Hi, welcome to Jen's Daily Dish, where I bake things on camera for the very first time so you can bake along with me and learn from my mistakes. Today we're making s'mores bars because Mother Nature is not cooperating. It is probably too cold or too hot wherever you live, and so going outside and roasting those marshmallows just isn't going to happen. But you can make them inside your house and inside your oven. So that's what we are doing today because you scream, I scream, we all scream for s'mores. First thing you want to do is to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Second thing you want to do is to get your pan ready to go. You could line it with parchment paper or aluminum foil like I've done and then spray it well. Graham crackers, and this is from a total of 18 graham crackers. Light brown sugar, salt, and a whole lot of butter. Mix until combined. Place your graham crackers in your pan. It's going to make a very thick base. Pack it in. Pack, 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 pack. A solid, solid base. Into the oven for about 10 minutes until it starts to smell toasty in your kitchen. It's lightly browned. Time's up, it's golden brown and smells delicious. Put this to the side. Now we're gonna make our chocolate layer. For your chocolate layer, you're gonna wanna take your can of sweetened condensed milk and mix that with your chocolate, whether it's a chopped up chocolate bar or you're using chocolate chips. The real way to do this is the double broiler. So you're gonna have a bigger pot of simmering water. You'll have a smaller pot above that you're gonna be stirring until it's all melted. I'm feeling lazy today, so I'm gonna keep it on low heat and stirring it more frequently so the bottom doesn't get burnt, and we'll see if this turns out okay. Sweetened condensed milk. Again, I have this on very, very, very low heat. Add in your chocolate. Stir. Once it's fully melted, you're going to pour it directly on top of your graham cracker base. Place your marshmallows on top, pressing them in a little bit. And yes, this is a very full bag of marshmallows. I'm just going to keep going down the line here. At this point, you can let it rest for a bit, or you could stick it straight into that broiler, which I'm gonna do, and let it be in there for 1 to 2 minutes. In it goes. They're looking nice and toasty. Let's take them out. Ooh, that is actually pretty darn perfect. Let them cool, but not for too long, and then we're gonna cut them and try them. Okay, it's ready, lifting it out, moving it over. Okay, let's start to peel it back. Oh, actually that peels back pretty well. I thought it would not do that, but it does. This is good. And actually that chocolate layer is just like fudge, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it's hardening up. It's really the marshmallows that are sticky more than anything else. There we go. It's like gooey deliciousness. My, oh my, oh my. Look at this. Can see the graham cracker layer with all of that butter in there, yum, and sugar. And then you've got that fudgy layer with the chocolate and the sweetened condensed milk. And of course, well, marshmallows speak for themselves, and I have to say they are perfectly toasted if I do say so myself. So don't leave them in there too long and keep an eye on them. But it's all in the taste, so let's give this a go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I mean, come on. This is going to be good. I am not missing that bonfire one tiny bit because this is delicious. Delicious with the toastiness of the marshmallows and then the fudgy chocolate layer and the graham crackers. I mean, it is a s'mores extravaganza. Enjoy. If I can make this quick and easy s'mores bar recipe for the very first time with you watching me every step of the way, you can too. Don't forget to like and subscribe and make this recipe and share it with your family and friends, or you can keep it to yourself too. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram and TikTok for a whole lot more. And of course, if you've seen any products that I've used in any of my videos, feel free to check out my Amazon storefront in my bio.